Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe pick a pile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles. You can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the Devil, we have the Emperor, and we have the Tower. Wow, 3 major arcana. We have Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius and Leo energy here. So it's unusual, but it could be that there is some kind of negative energy coming from this Emperor here, which is causing a Tower moment. It could mean that this negative thoughts, negative energy, possibly even an addiction, is coming to an end. This Emperor could have some kind of addiction, maybe it could even be an addiction to control. Having to control everything, everyone. Having to control keeping hold of everything. This is interesting. Keeping hold of everything, keeping things keeping things to themselves. And I feel like it's possessions or people, like people are possessions, and because they're an emperor, they're naturally in control of other people anyway. So it's retaining that control. And kind of getting even more. It feels like it's about people. But it's coming to an end with this Tower. It's getting broken down. So there's this I wouldn't say abuse of power. Well, it is a slight abuse of power, but it's more of a need for power. And I feel that this need for power is what's going to get broken down. There's going to be a realization where this Emperor can't be that controlling, that person that has and possesses all and everything. It seems like this Emperor wants to possess all and everything and control everything. And that is what's going to come to an end with the Tower here. The universe is stepping in to break this down. And this is very significant. Now, this might not play out only today. For pile number 1s, this could be happening to you or someone in your environment as well. This could be a father figure. It could be somebody who is in your environment. As I said before, it could be a boss, you know. It could be a partner. Or it could be you, but I do feel that as though there is a situation where someone has such a need and want for control. With the Devil and the Emperor, it's about control, and it's about, in a negative way, it's about having, when you look how tightly the Emperor is holding on to the sword and the staff, and you think to yourself, okay, well, I want control of the truth, I want control of people, I want control of the assets of the business or of the company, I want control of people's actions, minds. And I feel that with the Tower, that is all getting broken down. And whether the Emperor is ready for that or not, that's something that's definitely going to happen, and something that can't be avoided, because the universe is stepping in here to pass this message on, or to allow this person to learn their lesson, or experience what it is that they have to experience through life. So it could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus or Aries, or a Sagittarius or a Leo. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very strong energies. And we have divine masculine, and there's a lot of divine masculine energy all over this with the Devil and Emperor. So it says the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. So the Emperor might need a lesson here in kindness and wisdom, which is why the universe is coming to break down what that need for control, because there needs to be a balanced compromise and there needs to be kindness and wisdom brought into this experience, this Emperor's experience. What was that? Okay, pile number 2s. And we have the Fool, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So with the Fool, this is about letting it go. This is about letting it go. This is about releasing yourself and making sure that you remain in this good position. It could be financial, it could just be to do with career, or just being in a good position in general. If this is a social situation, and it could be that you remain the person who is in a good position, and at the end of it all, I feel that you need to let it go. I feel like these burdens here that you could be feeling, because the Fool is the beginning of a journey, and the Fool has a tiny bag. That bag is tiny. There is no space for all these wands. So that's why when you're beginning your journey, you got to drop all of that so that you can get off that cliff. Because if you have a chance at flying, which no human being can actually really do, but if you have a chance of flying, you have to let go. If you want a chance of flying, you have to let go of what weighs you down if you want to fly. So you really need to think about your opportunity here to start again and to have your burdens place your burdens down and no longer carry them, no longer have them weighing you down so that you can't see your way forward. This is the beginning of your journey. You have a choice whether you carry this with you or whether you don't. And I feel that if you don't, you end up in this position here. Or even if you probably can't see this position that you're in, this 9 of Pentacles position that you're in, because your face is covered. You can't see. So you have to place these burdens down, whatever it is that's weighing you down, whatever it is that you're carrying, so that you can have this experience. Begin your journey and have your 9 of Pentacles, being in a good financial position, and you can begin your journey. Minus this. So it could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. But it's your opportunity here to minus these burdens. You could actually feel burdened by having a new beginning as well. But I do feel that you are in a good position. You are in a very good position. You're very content. You've done a lot for yourself. And because of that, you are reaping the benefits, or you will reap the benefits. And we have romantic love. So this could be to do with a relationship then. This could be to do with you walking into a new relationship but feeling burdened. But actually you're not, you're in a good position. Or feeling burdened by the good position that you are in. And if you're walking into a new relationship feeling burdened by by moving into that relationship, then you have to think about if the relationship is right for you, you know. So it says, the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and the reflection of a conscious lover. So it could be your opportunity to walk into a new relationship now. If you have been hurt in the past or been through difficulties in the past, it's time to place that down and enjoy this one. Just enjoy it as much as you can, because there's something better. You could have come out of a difficult relationship quite recently as well. So there we have pile number 2s. Pile number 3, we have the Hierophant, we have the 7 of Swords and the Devil. Again, we got the Devil twice today. So 2 major arcana in this reading here in pile number 3. Oh gosh, well, a large institution is not being truthful about about their communication, not being truthful with their communication. There is some kind of hidden vice. There is a need here for control, this is historic. With the devil, it's historic. So there's an historic need for control. There's a historic need for hiding things. There's a historic need for misdirected communication. There's a historic need for all of those things. And it's coming from a large institution, could be even a religious institution as well. But it is definitely about, this is historic, this is history, this is something that has been going for a while. And I feel that it's been successful for a very long time, but now it's not so successful anymore. Now things are becoming apparent. I think people are recognizing this Seven of Swords energy. And I feel that this is where I don't see the Strength card for pile number 1, and I don't see the Strength card for pile number 3. So I do hope that these historic deviances, for want of a better way of putting it, these historic deviances, because that's what it is really. It's just wanting to have control, being greedy, all of those things, and wanting to stay within the realms of their own kind of defective way of living. So therefore other people have to stay within that defective way of living, because then it qualifies their defective way of living. It makes it seem normal, but it's not. So take from that what you will. Pile number 4s. There is definitely dishonesty and deception here. Lies, dishonesty and deception. Could be coming from a large corporation or a religious group of some, but it's lies and deception here. This is not the truth. It's not the truth. Whatever it is you've been told, it's not the truth. So we have number 30, integration, and it says, the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. And that is, number 30, integration. And we have listen to your intuition, because you know it's lies. You know it's lies. That's why Spirit's saying listen to your intuition, because you know it's lies. You know it's not true. Okay, pile number 4. Your intuition is telling you. Pile number 4, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 6 of Swords. So somebody who is taking a very light-hearted approach to work needs to rethink their approach and needs to be more serious. You need to be much more focused, much more dedicated, much more prepared to work harder. You need to have more of an 8 of Pentacles energy, I feel, is necessary here. Someone needs to change their mindset towards work. Even if you feel you're not going to be at this job for very long, you probably be there longer than you expect with the 3 of Pentacles, because there's going to be somebody either coming in to help you or somebody to, share the load with you. So if you feel it's going to be a temporary job, you probably end up being there for longer than you expect. And so you're going to have to invest a little bit more into it. And with the 6 of Swords, that's about mentally moving to a better place, and moving to a place where actually seeing the benefits of this job, rather than I'm just in it for what I can get, which is normally, quite honestly, the wages. So rather than being in it for what you can get, you might have to invest a little bit more than that. And I think it's about you getting your head around that. And I think that you do that quite well with the 6 of Swords. It's definitely something you do, and it's a necessary move. Now, if you are not working for yourself and you are not invested in that job because of that, then think about doing something for you. Think about doing something for yourself, something that does serve you, something that does resonate with you. If this job is not the thing that you think that you're going to last in for a very long time, So think about doing something that makes you happy and something that can also earn you money, because you may succeed. You may succeed at that as well, you know. So it's something to think about. And we have the Six of Swords, so definitely it's a necessary move here, moving away from negative to positive thinking. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For pile number 3, it could be a Taurus, or a Capricorn, or a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for pile number 3. Sorry guys, I don't think I gave you the signs. And then we have number 12, change. And that's what's happening here in pile number 4. It says the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And that is 12, change, which is the number 3. Absolutely beautiful. And it says opportunity awaits you. Opportunity awaits you. Opportunity awaits you just as soon as you move from that negative thought process to that positive thought process. Opportunity awaits you. And change awaits. Change and opportunity are two wonderful combinations, really and truly. Change and opportunity are two wonderful, wonderful combinations, because change often brings opportunity. Quite often. They go hand in hand. So it's wonderful that they've come out together as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.